Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D. And this time I bring to you another holiday classic. This is a film that celebrated its 30th anniversary not so long ago, just a couple and a half weeks ago. That movie is none other than National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Released by Warner Brothers, directed by Jeremiah S. Chekik. I think that's how you pronounce that, but I may be wrong though. Anyway, also known as National Lampoon's Winter Holiday in the UK. Of course, it was written by John Hughes based on a short story in the National Lampoon magazine, Christmas '59. Now, of course, this is the third continuation of the Vacation series. Now, even though I've not reviewed the original Vacation or European Vacation, I will sometime in the future. But this is one Vacation of a review I don't think y'all would feel, I don't know, if I didn't do it. So, here it is. I've had my thoughts on seeing this. I have seen some of it a little, but just recently, I have seen maybe once or twice in its entirety. Anywho, Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo are back as the patriarch and matriarch of the Griswold clan, Clark and Ellen. Now, this time their kids, Audrey and Russ, or Rusty, are played by Juliette Lewis and Johnny Galecki. That's right, you heard me correctly. Johnny Galecki way before The Big Bang Theory. See, also in this cast includes Randy Quaid as Eddie, as well as Diane Ladd, E.G. Marshall, Doris Roberts, Miriam Flynn, Cody Berger, let's see, Mae Questel, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Nicholas Guest, and Brian Doyle Murray, and a lot of others. Anyway, it is widely regarded as the best sequel of the Vacation series, and I have to agree. Naturally, it did have its own sequel, the made-for-TV National Lampoon's Vacation, Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure, but I've never seen it. I don't think it would be any good, though. But anyway, it would be the last theatrical vacation to carry the National Lampoon label, and to feature a screenwriting credit for John Hughes, who, of course, the following year would bring us Home Alone. Now then, before I get into the review, I'm going to give you 5 sentences of this. If you've not seen this, here we go. Okay, you've been warned if you go through this without seeing this. Well, with Christmas only a few weeks away, Clark Griswold decides it's time to get a Christmas tree. So he gathers his clan, which includes wife Ellen, daughter Audrey, and son Rusty, and drives out to the country for a tree and a tree farm. After walking through the snow for hours, Clark finds the largest tree he can. Realizing too late that they didn't bring any tools to cut it down, they are forced to uproot it instead, before driving home with it strapped to the roof of their car. So, let me see now. I'm trying to figure this out here. Now, I will tell you that I really did tell you about some fun. I will tell you about some fun moments. It won't be mentioned in the description, but I'll go ahead and tell you when I'm done with it, okay? Soon after, Clark and Ellen's folks arrive to spend Christmas, but their bickering quickly begins to annoy them. But Clark, however, maintains a positive attitude, determined to have a fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. And he covers the house's entire exterior with 25,000 twinkle lights, which failed to work at first, as he has accidentally wired them through his garage's light switch. When they finally come on, it causes a citywide power shortage. Well, just temporarily. And create chaos for Clark's snobby neighbors Todd and Margot. While standing on the front line admiring the lights, Clark is shocked to see Ellen's redneck cousin, Catherine, and her husband Eddie. As they arrive unannounced with their children, Rocky and Ruby Sue, and their Rottweiler dog, Snot. Eddie later admits that they are living in the RV they arrived in, as he is broke and has been forced to sell his home and acreage. And Clark offers to buy gifts for Eddie's kids so they can still enjoy Christmas. So Clark begins to wonder why his boss, Frank Shirley, has not given him his yearly bonus, which he desperately needs to replace an advance payment he has made to install a swimming pool for the coming summer. After a disastrous Christmas Eve dinner, he finally receives an envelope from a company messenger who had failed to deliver it the day before. Instead of the presumed bonus, the envelope contains a free year's membership for the Jelly of the Month Club. And this prompts Clark to snap and go into a tirade about Frank, and out of anger requests that he be delivered to the house wrapped in a bow so Clark can insult him to his face. Anyway, A takes the request literally, drives to Frank's mansion, and kidnaps him. So Clark confronts him about the cancellation of the employees' Christmas bonuses. Meanwhile, Frank's wife, Helen, calls the police, and a SWAT team storms the Griswold house and holds everyone at gunpoint. So Frank decides not to press charges and explains the situation to his wife and the leader of the SWAT team, who scold him for his decision to scrap the bonuses, and he decides to reinstate them, with Clark getting a bonus equal to last year's amount plus 20% as compensation. So the family heads outside with Rocky and Ruby Sue believing they see Santa in the distance. So Clark tells them it's actually the Christmas star, and they finally realize what the holiday means to him. And Uncle Lewis says the light is coming from the sewage treatment plant, reminding Clark and Eddie had been dumping his sewage into the nearby storm drain. Before Clark can stop him, Uncle Lewis tosses a match used to light a cigar into the drain, triggering an explosion. And the explosion sends discarded Christmas decorations flying into the sky. And Aunt Bethany starts singing our national anthem. And everyone joins in as the decorations fly into the distance. So the entire family and the SWAT team members then celebrate inside the house while Clark and Ellen happily share a Christmas kiss. Now to try and go on some things I didn't mention that I absolutely did like. Now, I liked when they got the tree set up and soon the branches start spraying out, breaking the windows and what have you. That was absolutely funny. And, let's see. Oh, yeah, and now they were at the department store, and Clark was speaking to this here, gal named Mary. She's the counter clerk at the lingerie section, and oh my goodness, has one of the hottest scenes ever. Yeah, kind of shot from half a leg off. Yeah, that is so DAM good. And I'd say by DAM good enough for me, as you should know, that's another title I like to go by. Thank you. But I'm still liking Big D more. Thank you very much for your understanding. And later, Mary appears in a scene where Clark fantasizes the swimming pool now out, and we see Mary looking so, ooh, hot in a red swimsuit, and then, we don't really see nudity every day, but she does come up supposedly looking naked. But don't worry, we don't see nudity in this, okay? I know, I wish we could, but hey, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Hey, a guy can dream, can't he? And picturing what it would be like. I know, I'm sorry. Forgive me, folks. And to all you ladies who watch me, I apologize as well. What can I say? I'm a ladies' man here. I like hot chicks, for heaven's sake. Shoot. But there's lots of other fun moments from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Would I recommend it? Yes. Hell yes. You need to see it. I'm going to try and catch it later on. It might be after Christmas, though, because I prefer to see it unedited now. Or maybe I'll possibly get it on DVD. I know Walmart has it for pretty cheap, but we'll see. But anyway, that's going to do it. I like the story for Christmas Vacation. I think it's the best of the vacation movies since I've seen the others and what came years later after this, Vegas Vacation, the most underrated and disappointing ones. Now, don't worry. Sometime in the future, I will review the rest of the vacation movies. But even despite I have not seen the recent reboot of Vacation, focused on a grown-up version of Rusty. But, that could change. You never can tell. But anyway, everybody was absolutely great in the movie. The story was good, too. It had so much hystericalness than I had anticipated after I watched it more. So, it's become a favorite of mine. And, of course, it's... for those of you who didn't see my top favorite Christmas flicks ranking I put up yesterday, this ranks number 5. So anyway, please tell me what you thought about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in the comment section. And feel free to like and subscribe as well to my channel and be a part of the Big D Nation. And keep watching, because I'll have some more holiday flicks and what have you coming your way tomorrow. And I won't bring them, I'll bring what they are, so just be prepared. And if you have not seen my ranking of top favorite holiday flicks, I'm putting the link up in this corner, okay? And just for fun, if you want to see what John Hughes did after Christmas Vacation, click on this link and see my review of Home Alone. And down here is my icon to go to my channel and subscribe for more good fun. So, until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.